Hi, my name is Stephen Clay Walls. I'm from Pensacola, Florida at Pensacola State College, Miss Linda Lindausis class. And I'm going to read my poem for everyone now. It's called Front Porch Friday. As I sit on the front porch, darkness is all around. The sun will be rising soon as the moon floats to the ground. The sounds of Mother Nature's night comes quickly to an end, as so a new day begins. As I listen to the roosters crow on my front porch, the sun slowly rises for the morning's approach. The mosquitoes take their last bite, while the moths take their last flight. The squirrels begin to bark, and the birds begin to chirp. For this is a new day, and yes, my friends, it's Front Porch Friday.
First, I would like to say thank you so much for selecting my poem again, and I'm so happy to participate today. Also, I would like to mention that I published my first book, Heart, last year through Amazon, and I finished a second book that is a children's book that will be released at the end of the year or at the beginning of next year. Well, thank you so much for everything again, and I will read my poem. The name is I Dream. I dream of love. I dream of compassion, a dream of beauty, a dream of destiny, a dream of eternity, a dream with my heart well opened, a dream of light surrounding me, with velvet colors falling from the sky, running free with the light. A dream of the sun kissing me and the moon whispering my name, a dream of an ocean love so pure and so deep, a profound love, a dream of the power of my words impacting your life. A dream a life where we shine, a life of love, a life of giving, an abundant life, a life where we live and our spirits, a life of forgiveness, a life of healing with the light, a life where shadows fade and the light shines. A dream of love touching your heart, a dream of angels walking with you, a dream of a beautiful life. Thank you.
Thanks to all the library staff who helped me here, and also my teacher, Miss Laura, and the Florida Legislative Coalition. I am a priest in a Hindu temple here. So one of our temple member told that library has a opportunity you can able to learn English. So because English is my second language, so because my teachers, all my teachers wish help their lovely teaching. I learned the GED. Means I got a GED. Also, I learned the English. So I write a essay about them. I'll going to read now about that. The essay title is My Teachers. I believe that teachers are an unbroken part of everyone's life. I joined the tutoring class to learn English. Later, it turned into getting my GED. I had studied up to seventh grade in India. My knowledge of English was very low. I was unfamiliar with many science, social studies, and math words. It was just like starting the first grade again. My English teacher was Mr. Ben. My social studies and science teacher was Mr. Laura, and Miss Rhonda was my math teacher. Mr. Ben was a veteran and volunteered at Hernando Elementary School. He noticed my limited knowledge of English and started with basics. He always gave me the vocabulary words and corrected my English writing. If I fell asleep in the class, he laughed loudly. He made me pronounce the what word more than 100 times. Because of my accent, I pronounced it VAT. Afterward, he gave me a sticker that said, Good job. Mrs. Rhonda was an engineer. After moving to Florida, she bought a blueberry farm. During her leisure time, she was my tutor. She bought me a math calculator. She taught me about percentages, algebra, and many other math problems. Sometimes it took me hours to understand the answer. She always watched my homework and progresses. Miss Laura was just simple and used various teaching techniques. She taught me from basic level books. I have studied science and social studies in my language. Kannada is my language. It is one of the southern Indian languages. Writing an essay was difficult for me, but because of her guidance, it became easy. We have exchanged thoughts of history and the cultures of our two nations. I understand the value of the US Constitution. Science facts help me to implement safety precautions in my life. Once she told me, learning is a tool to beautify our life. In the end, everything happened because of my teacher's love of teaching. I never felt that the GED was hard. I thank all of the library staff, the Florida Literacy Coalition, and of course, my teachers.